Hey everybody, welcome back to Shakam Gaming Mobile for another episode of Tiny Room Stories Town Mystery. We are going to continue where we left off, which is chapter, 7, part 3 now. So in the first chapter, we went through the forest, we managed to escape that. In the second chapter, we managed to get to a gas station and fill our car up. Now, we are returning to the place where everything started, which is our father's home. So, home sweet home. Having filled the car, you go back to your father's house. Maybe you will find something mentioning of the laboratory in there. The city around you appears to be as usual, but you have a permanent feeling that this is not the same Redcliffe you saw when you first came to it. Home sweet home. Alright. So I just arrived and I have no idea where to go yet. The door is closed. I need the black key. We can go upstairs, change the TV position. Let's do that already. I don't think there's harm in that. Could we get into the window maybe? Closed. Alright, so where could the key be? I'm not a raccoon, he says. Okay, so it's not in the, it's not in there. That would be an obvious place, and sure enough, there it is. Quickly move this here. Alright, now we got the black key, so we can definitely enter now. Everything has changed in the house. Yes, that's the same house we visited in Season 1. And as in Season 1, there's lots of scattered books around lying, I guess. Quickly change the view. Yeah, you can see there's another one. We can play with the switches. That might come in handy at some point. There's several light puzzles in these kind of games. Well, whenever we find books, let's put them in, I guess. Some books are missing from the row, just like the previous time. Sure, let's put them in. We'll come back to this whenever we gather all the books. Blocked. And this one as well. Alright, so what else can we move? Maybe the chairs? No. Oh, you can see there's something sticking here outside. It's clearly visible, so maybe we should press that. And sure enough, we get a safe behind the painting cliche here. How many digits? Alright, we need a 5-digit code, 1 through 9, or 0 through 9 I should say. So let's be on the lookout for that. Lots of drawers, which I hate in this game because you rarely, if ever, find something. And yeah, you have to go through a lot of them. Okay, a TV remote, we know what that's good for. But it's off the air. And remember, I already changed the position of the antenna, so I don't think I can do anything else. Maybe the TV will play part in some future puzzle. Who knows? We'll see. Another nightstand here. Oh, lots of books. Okay. The painting. And there doesn't seem to be anything in the closet. Do we have enough books to fill the bookcase now? I think we're still missing some of them. Yeah, we're missing one. Okay. Sorry for that. So pretty soon enough we'll have the final book, but until then, we've been there. Let's go this way now. Oh, well, there's an obvious place for the painting. So let's place it, I guess. Nothing happened. Yeah, curiously. Oh, there's the final book. Alright, cool. And the other things are not interactable. Okay. Well, let's go and place the final book then. We'll get something out of that. So let's see. Okay, obviously I haven't placed them in the correct order. And I remember this, I think, from playing the previous time. you see each bookcase, each book row rather, has this yellow binding stuff at a different height, right? So all the books should be in this height, in this row. Everybody should be in this height, in this row, and in this lower part on this row. So let's take out all the books that are not in the correct place. All right, and then this red one should go on top. These two should go here, and these two should go down there. And sure enough, we got it. So, oh boy, lots of numbers. What can we do about those? All right, so let's see if anything sticks out here. First of all, definitely the first number. It's a 1. Let's see, are all the other numbers 8s? Is there anything different here? Yeah, there is something different. All right, so there's a 6 here. So I'm guessing the numbers that stick out must have some significance, right? So let's go through each page and see. All right, so now it's all 2s, but there's a 1 here. Interesting. Now this is a 3. These first numbers go up in succession, like 1 to 3 up to now. There's another 3 here that sticks out. Alright, and now there's a 5. And everything seems to be a 4 in this page. Yeah, I think this is all 4s. I don't see anything different. And finally there's a 4 and a 9 sticks out. Alright, so actually the first numbers do not go up in succession. Let's see. So this page starts with a 1, this with a 2, this with a 3. This starts with a 5, and this with a 4. However, you know what an idea is here? These numbers could denote the order. For example, the first digit is a 6. Maybe. Alright, let me take a note of that. First note, the first number should be a 6. The second number should be a 1. The third number should be, what sticks out here, a 3. The fifth number should be, well, I assume a 4, since they are all 4s here. And finally, the fourth number should be a 9. Alright, so let's try and go back to the safe now, because we got 5 digits. And remember, this also has 5 digits, so we bring this up. So the first one would be 6, the second one 1, the third one 3, the fourth 9, and the fifth 4. So let's see if I got this correctly. Nice. Alright, so the security system is not yet locked, but now it is. It looks like something has opened. Nice. Let's go find out what that is. And it's pretty obvious what that is. Let's sit down. I don't want to stay here without light, he says. What about this? 4-digit combination yet again. 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, and 0. Interesting. So there are not all digits here represented. It's just a few of them, seemingly at random. Are they the same? Yeah, they are the same for each thingy here. Alright, we'll come back to this. Let's see what else we got. A table with tools, yeah, I know. Oh, interesting, okay. Son, remember how you drove me crazy when I was a child, when you were a child? Interesting, the how is highlighted. Suggests this is important, the way we drove him crazy. Well, how did we drive him crazy though? As a child, I really enjoyed to turn the light on and off in the bedroom again and again. Let me do this again. It really pissed off my father. Alright, so in the bedroom, turn the lights on and off. Okay, see, I told you there would be something, some puzzle with the lights. I guess let's go do that. Alright, let's turn the lights on and off. Oh, hello there! It looks like this turns on some sort of black light and we get our combination here. Very nice. 5138. Let's make a note of that real quick. Alright, nice. So let's head back down now and input that combination. 5, 1, 3, and 8. Nice. We get some money. No, we don't get the money. We get... Oh, we get a lot of reading. Okay, I'm gonna have to read this. This must be significant to be behind the safe. If you read this letter, then they started the experiment with the crystal despite my warning. But first things first, 5 years ago the city authorities found ancient ruins under the church during the renovation works. There were many various books and some devices. Everything was centered around some crystal located in the depths of Mount Redcliffe. The mayor, together with the financial elite of the city, anticipated they could make some cash on it and arranged for excavations on the mountainside. There they found that strange crystal. Remember that crystal teleported us to a different reality, so maybe we will learn something significant in this letter. Anyway, the local church believed that it was of divine origin. The books found under the church were about the purification of the world and elevation of the soul. But from the scientific point of view, this is merely a source of energy never encountered by humans before. Interesting and powerful it sounds. One thing I can say for sure, the crystal reacts differently to our actions than we expected. It feels like it has some sort of mind. It is way too dangerous to experiment with, as the consequences can be disastrous for all of humanity. Which, by the way, humanity it is, has gone missing since we touched the crystal. So, yeah, maybe we managed to make everybody disappear somehow. In any case, I cannot commit to the paper more than has already been written. All our research data is kept inside Next Lab. Find it. I hope you understand what needs to be done. Alright. And we get a nice representation here of the Next Lab, which is probably where we will need to go next. Next Lab is where we need to go next, okay. It's like it was designed for a pun. It's time to go. Let's see what I can find out in that lab. Sure thing. Let's get in the car and go. Alright. And that's the end of this chapter. Thank you everybody for watching this episode as well. And remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And if you want more of that, you can find it on bittube.tv and on youtube.com as well. You can find the relevant links in the description of this video or on my profile page. Alright, thanks again for watching everybody, and I hope I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care.